The Liberal Party of Mark Carney is going from one success to the next. He has managed to create and sell a Soviet-style 5-year central plan based on money printing, borrowing and elevated taxes. He has turned his minority government into a majority by poaching MPs from the Conservative Party. Carney knows that the average hard-working taxpayer has no clue how these parliamentary shenanigans work, but will soon find out how the Canuck hedge fund manager from the United Kingdom and Ireland is going to impact their lives. The formula is simple. Millions of newcomers, now the government's new moniker for refugees, temporary workers, or illegal or out-of-status migrants, are poised to be the future saviors of Canada. It's a win for Canada's monopoly corporations who like cheap workers and a plus for virtue-signaling elites who live in an alternative universe. If it brings poverty and inequality for everyone else, well, that is the cost. Sacrifices need to be made. The debasement of the once respected Canadian immigration system is the key to success. First wreck the refugee system, then expand the temporary worker program into the hundreds of thousands, and then, like last week, turn Canadian citizenship into a depreciating symbol of pride but a source of Liberal voters overseas. The Liberal government is running a real estate Ponzi scheme, an illusionary investment program and a cheap Labour LLC, not a viable country. What is striking is that after more than 10 years of this approach, it appears that is exactly what the majority of residents want. Finally, this week the post office that is bankrupt and on strike had time to issue a Remembrance Day postage stamp that has a Canadian Sikh soldier on it. This is DEI on steroids with a historical twist. 67,000 people died in Canadian armed forces in World War I, and 600,000 men served in a country that at the time in 1914 was a British dominion with some 8 million inhabitants. Official records show that 10 Sikhs served in the 4-year war.